Hi, all my Cancers. Sun, Moon, Venus placements and rising in Cancer. I'm recording this reading on July 27th, 2025. But whenever you do see this reading, what could be happening in love for my Cancers, as well as the cross watchers, those who are romantically tied to a Cancer at this time on their mind. So always use discernment readings. Take whatever resonates for you on this day. Whenever you do see this reading, this could be happening for you now. This could be happening in the near future. Just take whatever you can from the reading, guys. Like, repost, follow me if you're not following me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Queen. Know that I will never reach out to you for a reading. If anybody has been contacting you, it's not me. It's fake queens out there. So you can contact me with the link in my bio if you're interested in a reading, or contact me directly. I message people back in regards to my readings. So it's $44 for a reading, okay? And also the subscription link will be attached to this video. For those who are interested in subscribing to my page, you'll get unlimited readings throughout the month, one-on-one readings with me throughout the month, okay, with the $9.99 package. Okay, so what is happening in love for Cancer on this day? Whenever they do see this reading, what is happening in love for Cancers? Singles, situationships, what's happening in love for Cancers on this day? Single. Some of you are single. Okay, and that's how you like it, okay? So some of you feel single, or you are single at this time. Maybe you're still in your feels. I feel like if you're single at this time, even if you're in a situationship, you may feel single. Even if you're in a marriage, you feel single. If you're just really officially single, you haven't been with anybody for a long time. Some of you are in your feels today, okay? You could be doing a lot of reflection on this day. You could be feeling alone, isolated, lonely, feeling guarded about love at this time. So you could be in your feels. Some of you could be going out by yourselves, taking yourself out on dates, which is always positive. I always like when people take themselves out on a date, because some people are so scared to take themselves out on a date. But who do you expect for you to like you if you can't like yourself? So I always say, take yourself out on a date. I go out on dates by myself sometimes, and it's just refreshing, whether you're single or in a relationship. It's good to have that one-on-one time with yourself to refocus, get a nice drink or appetizer or a meal for some of you, and just relax and really take in yourself, really enjoy your presence, okay? Because if you can't enjoy your presence, no one else will, Cancer. Trust and believe, okay? So some of you feeling single at this time, or are single, and you could be in your feels today, okay? Alone, isolated, feeling lonely and guarded, which is a normal feeling. So what else is happening in love for Cancer on this day? What else is happening in love for my Cancers on this day? What else is happening in love for Cancer on this day? Sun, Moon, Venus placements and rising. What else is happening in love for Cancer on this day? Proposal. Okay, proposal. So somebody could be proposing, or not necessarily officially proposing, like putting a ring on it. For some of you, yes. But maybe somebody wants to make a proposal to make you their girl or make you their guy. Oh, let's take this situation up a notch. We've been friends, or we've been hanging out, we've been dating for a while, and I really want you to be like my girl or my guy. So there could be some kind of offer of that nature, a love offer, engagement for some of you, an agreement, maybe officially becoming, official with someone here. Okay, not being just, friends with benefits situationships. Somebody may want to make you their girl or their guy today, or intending to. So the truth, wish come true. Some of you have been wishing for this, okay? So what I'm also getting is that some of you could have been in a situationship. You wanted this status to increase to something more. You don't want it to be just a situationship. And now somebody's willing to take things up a notch. They see you in a high light, a high regard, and they want you to be their bae, okay? Male or female, they want you to be their bae, okay? So what else is happening in love for Cancer on this day? What else is happening in love for Cancer on this day? What else is happening in love for Cancers on this day? Legal matters. Okay, so some of you could be facing some legal matters at this time. This could be in regards to a love situation. Okay, maybe you got legal separation, divorce, situations like that. So justice, divorce, balance, judgment. So some of you could be thinking about this, or this could be you could be talking about this with this other person, or you could be speaking to an attorney this weekend. Whenever you do see this reading, you could be discussing legal matters, maybe breakdown and who's going to get what. Okay, talking about the agreements, the settlement agreements, Libra energy. Okay, so some of you could be divorcing a Libra or something of that nature. Okay. So what else is happening in love for Cancer on this day? What else is happening in love for Cancer on this day? What else is happening in love? Player. Okay, some of you could be divorcing someone because they were a player. Okay, that's for some of you. But some of you are just dealing with a playboy energy. Okay, that was non-committal. So if you're dealing with a player-like energy, some of you are going to be so happy when someone makes this proposal. But for some of you, I feel like there could be this could be a past energy. So someone's a player, charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. So if this is the same person that could be making this love offer to be more serious with you, just make sure that you see that this person's consistent with you. Don't get all love struck and excited just because you want to be in love, okay? Make sure that this person's actions are speaking louder than, their actions are speaking louder than the words. So who's this player in Cancer's life? Who's this player in Cancer's life? Who's this player energy in Cancer's life at this time? Who's this player energy? Some of you are the player. So who's this player energy for Cancer at this time? Who's this player energy? Ooh, the Knight of Wands. This is the Playboy card. The Knight of Wands, fire energy. Okay, some of you are releasing this player. Some of you are moving away from this player. But this player is on your trails. Okay, who's this Knight of Wands? Who's this Knight of Wands for Cancer? Who's this Knight of Wands energy? Who's this Knight of Wands energy? Somebody has been waiting to take action here. You could have left them behind because they wanted to have like a friends with benefits relationship with you. And some of you are like, nah, I'm not dealing with that anymore. I don't want to deal with that. I want something more serious. And this person is waiting to take action towards you. They're missing you at this time. I'm getting strong fire energy, but it could be a water sign. It could be any of the zodiac signs. They're going to try to charm you. So be careful with this person. They're very manipulative. Okay, you already are starting to turn your back on them. You're trying to move away from them. You're trying to get away from them. So make sure that you don't get tempted by the devil. Okay, so let's talk about this proposal. I like this energy. So tell me more about this proposal, this love offer for Cancer. Tell me more about this proposal for Cancer. Tell me more about this love offer for Cancer right now. Oh, for some of you, it's the player. Some of you, it's player. It's this player, okay? So what I'm getting is some of you have been in a situationship, okay? This person has made you feel in your feels. Maybe they have ghosted you, or they've been on and off, hot and cold, detached. Maybe they were supposed to take you out and then they didn't meet you somewhere for some of you. They left you alone. And some of you were just like, damn, like, I just rather be single because this is too much for me. Every time I give to something, it just doesn't work out in my favor. Now this person is going to do something to really get you high in your feels for some of you. They could have done this in a recent past, or they could be doing this very soon. And I do feel like this could be a separate energy, or this could be a proposal from someone who could have recently got divorced. If that's not you, if you haven't been dealing with the legal matters with divorce with someone, this person could have recently got divorced or is in process of divorcing someone. But this person is a player, okay? This person who could be making this proposal to you is a player, okay? So some of you need to be aware of this person. There's a snake. Some of you are not happy with this person because you see that this person is up to no good. They're up to their playboy, playgirl ways. They've been stressing you out here and keeping you feeling like, they're making you feel like your value is not there. There's something about your value. They're making you feel like you're not valued in this connection, okay? They've grown distant with you. So some of you, you just recently got into a new situation. Somebody made an offer to you in regards to love, and you felt like it was a wish come true, but it ends up turning out to be a nightmare for some of you. So what else is happening in love for Cancers on this day that they should know? What else is happening in love for Cancers on this day that they should know? Okay, so the lovers. Some of you could be intimate or very attracted to someone at this time. Some of you are still dealing with this player-like energy, okay, because the sex may be good. But someone's thinking about you. There could be silent treatment at this time with you and this person. This person could be upset with you because they still desire you, but you could have cut things off with this person or grown distant with them. You could be giving them silent treatment. I feel like it's you, Cancer. You could be giving them silent treatment, but it could be the opposite way around. But they're thinking a lot about you here. Okay, they want to get back together with you, the gems. Okay, the lovers. There's a choice here. Tell me more about the lovers for Cancer today. Tell me more about the lovers for Cancer today. Yeah, we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. This person knows that they let you down because they weren't loyal to you. They could have offered you a commitment, and they feeling like they betrayed you, that they're ashamed, they're feeling guilty. They're still hopeful that they could heal this connection with you, but at the same time, you don't trust them. Some of you don't trust a connection with Aquarius, okay? You don't trust this Aquarius if you're dealing with Aquarius. But some of you just don't trust this person to be loyal to you because you feel like they're up to no good. They're up to their playboy ways, and they're always constantly making excuses. What else is it that Cancer needs to know at this time? General messages. What else does Cancer need to know at this time? So some of you have choices amongst love. All right, so Spirit is telling you to close off to this person. Some of you could be in denial about this person because you have deep emotions for this person, for some of you. But Spirit is saying that it's time for you to close off. It's time for you to protect your heart at this time. This person's the devil, Capricorn energy. There's a lot of lust between you two, but they're toxic. They want you, but it's not good for you. Bye, guys. Like and repost.